What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna give y'all some, man. You know, I'm riding, man. Riding and relaxing. Just feels so good to be free. The street elements, it's all about what it is, baby. Hey, all you gangsters out here, man. Dudes in the streets. Got a lot of y'all out there. I mean, it's gonna happen. It's just what it is. What it is. You got to go through it. The thing I just want to know, man. What's your end game, man? Do y'all got a retirement plan from the streets? Because if you do your history, and if you're a history of what you're doing, if you're in the streets out here fucking around, and then what you do as a profession, it's your profession. What's your end game? What's your end game? Do you do your history on all the other gangsters before you that came before you? The old hustlers, the old robbers, the old numbers runners, the pimps, you know, the businessmen. It don't make a difference. All of them hustlers. All of them do what they do. The thing about it now, it's just more killing going on than anything. The killing is what's out of control. Now, back then, a person only got dealt with if it was a real issue. These days, there's too many issues and there's too many killing and it can't be getting to the money. But I don't want to jump off the subject. I just want to know, do you got an end game? Do you got a plan for your life in the streets? And if you make it out, do you got enough money saved up when you go to prison and get out? You got some things established so when you get out by 35 or 40, you ain't starting all over. And it can be done. I've seen plenty of dudes get out and do it and start over. There's one guy that I met out here. He did 26 years, and he was able to turn his life around. You know, he got a house now. He got like say on $20,000 on it, so it can be done. You know, making that transition from prison can be done. But this for you young guys. This for you young guys. What's your plan? I know you out here thugging. You're doing your fraud. You're selling your dope. You're running your guns. Whatever you're doing, you got the bookies. You know, whatever we do out here to make a living in the streets. The rackets that they call. That's what they call racketeering when they come lock you up. Them rackets. You know, whatever it is. Do you got an end game? I mean, what you doing it for? Ask yourself what you doing it for. Why? Why you doing it? What's the purpose? What is it for? Do you got a purpose of why you do what you do? Do you got a purpose? Why you out here in the streets selling all this, you know, doing what you're doing, shooting up all these dudes and killing each other? What's the purpose? I mean, why you wake up every morning? Because you got to wake up every day itching to do this shit. But what's your goddamn end game? Do you got one? Do you have one? Do you got a plan up out of this shit? You know, you listen to some of the gangster stories. Some of them retired the game. They go to prison, come out, they retire. Do y'all got a retirement plan? Do you got a plan for when you're 35, when you're 40, for when you're 50? Do you got a plan for what you're going to be doing? You know? Do you got a plan? What I want to know. Do you got a plan? You got to have a plan out here, man. 35, 40. You getting out of prison, 40 years old. 45. What you going to be doing? Because if you're out here long enough, you're going to get older. And what you going to be doing? I want you to ask yourself that question. Really ask yourself that question, what you going to be doing. You 25 now, you got 2, 3 pistols, you ride dirt all the time, you got a whole bunch of homeboys, y'all beefing with everybody. Or you could be, you know, you could be the, you know what I'm saying? You could be the plug, and you could be coming through, dropping off this and this and this, and this shit going good. This shit going good, man. This shit rolling, man. This shit sweet. How they gonna be this shit sweet, man? This shit, what it is. But you gotta always think, they come, knock on that goddamn door, and that paper had your goddamn name on it, and that shit say the United States of America versus whoever you are, they gonna take everything you goddamn got. Potentially. So, do you got some good plans for when you start getting older? How you, because you ain't going to be in the streets with the mother young jitterbug. You see how y'all lives. You see how y'all is. Y'all training the ones that's coming up under you. That shit gonna be even worse. When y'all get older, y'all gonna be like, man, god damn, man, y'all the one training the jits coming up under y'all. That's why it's keep getting crazier and crazier. Shh, for real. Yeah, y'all training the jits, y'all jits out there right now. Y'all training the other jits up to be killers. They go to jail. Y'all need to stop it yourself, man. And the only way you can stop it, think of an end game. You start thinking about your end game, then you'll start moving a little different, and then you can teach the other guys around you how to move a little different and how to plan for the future. Then y'all can have a successful life on the back end of your hustle out here in the streets. You know? You need your end game for out here, man. Get your end game. For real. Shit. I'm 48. Came home, started a business. Been home 8 years. And I talked to a lot of brothers that done came home, started businesses, doing good. It's a lot of us. Come home, start doing a hell of a lot. Sometimes prison be the best thing happen to you sometimes. I know it was for me. Prison was the best thing happened to me. Without me going to prison this last time, I never would have met my partner. She was the best thing ever happened to me. For real. See, me going to prison, I wouldn't be doing landscaping now. Best everything happened to me. Made me look at things totally different than how I used to look at them. You know? For real. Yeah. I look at things totally different now. Seeing things from the back end. Like right now, I'm thinking about the back end. Damn, I made some good investment while I was out there. Put myself in position to do them things over again. So while you're young, you got to go out there and, hustle and make some good investments while you got some money. Because too many of y'all be out here in the streets hustling, and then y'all don't end up with no money on the back end. You know what I'm saying? You don't got nothing to show for what you're doing out here, man. So tighten that shit up out here, man. I'm just giving you something to think about. Get money, stay true.